when you don't prune your pepper plant. You have a bunch of leaves, solar panels that bringing in solar energy, but you have peppers like this, small little pepper. You got no kind of airflow. You get a higher chance of disease because look, your leaves are touching the soil right there. You barely got a 1 feet pepper plants. It's overcrowded. You're not getting the production. Now if you prune your pepper plants like I did, now you get massive, beautiful, giant peppers, good airflow, less chance of disease, a healthier plant. These guys were pruned multiple times, and look at the peppers. Look at them. Nothing wrong except we get faster production in less time. So I'm going to show you back exactly how I prune. Pruning does not damage your plant. If you live in a long garden season, you could do a light pruning, just remove about 2 to 3 lower leaves, so make sure none of the leaves touch the soil. Leave all your side shoots. The side shoots, I'm going to show you in a second. The side shoots is the only way you could get more peppers from your plant. The side shoots is basically a new pepper growing from your same plant, producing leaves and fruit. If you have a long garden season, you could leave all the side shoots, just increase your fertilizer, increase your calcium, and water more, and make sure you have space so you could have the best grown production and bigger harvest. Now, if you live in a short garden season like me, we have to do an advanced pruning. Peppers will take a long time to grow and even a long time to ripen up. With this pruning, we speed up the growing production. This is the fastest way you could grow a pepper plant. We get production. We're gonna get some harvest before winter time. We get a healthier plant overall. I'm gonna show you where to locate the side shoot, how to prune, and when it comes into fertilizer, a regular organic all-purpose fertilizer, add every 3 weeks. Every 3 weeks reapply your fertilizer. Also, bone meal. This is very crucial when it comes down to your pepper plants. Doesn't matter hot peppers, mild peppers, sweet peppers, doesn't matter what peppers. Bone meal or garden lime will increase the calcium, strengthen up the plant root, strengthen up the pepper by itself, the outer cell wall and the bottom especially, so you don't have any blossom and rot. Add this once a month. I'm using these clips right here. The clips are actually holding the pepper plant pretty good. I got a 4 feet of bamboo stake. I recommend 4 to 6 feet for most pepper plants, all right? Or you could use the green one or wood or whatever. You always have to tie your pepper plant. Tie them at least every 5 to 6 inches as they're growing so they don't break. Especially if you have peppers on the top, they're heavy, they're gonna be hanging down. So you gotta make sure. You could always put another stake over here to keep your plant secure. You do not wanna lose your pepper plant when they're producing big, massive peppers. Get a pepper plant which did not prune or anything. The side shoots are located between the leaves and the main stem. You're gonna find this extra growth right here. You have a long garden season and you have space, just remove 3 lower leaves right here. We are 4 lower leaves. Nothing is touching the soil. Look at that. We get a good airflow. You don't have to water on top of your plant. You water directly to the soil. That's a healthy, little simple pruning right there if you have a long garden season. If you have a short garden season, after you remove that 4 leaf, we're gonna remove the side shoots. We're gonna remove at least 3, 4. Let's remove 4 side shoots. Make sure to compost those leaves. The plant is small and we want this plant to grow and this plant to get mature. So I'm gonna come here. This is an advanced pruning. Now we're gonna get a stake, a 4 feet stake, and then tie this plant up so it does not break. But this right here, it's what you call healthy and it's gonna speed it up. Now this plant is going to grow here more and it's going to branch off and will produce more side shoots. After you come back another 3-4 days, you're going to see new leaves are growing from your main stem at the bottom. You have to remove them. This will take away a lot of time and energy away from your plant. The time is crucial. If you live in a short garden season, you have to keep up removing any leaves. Pepper plants are well known to produce many side shoots. When it comes to watering, you have to water every day. Right now it's summertime, and if it's really hot, water in the morning time. Remember, the plant has to battle the hot sun during the day. The plant has to stay hydrated, stay alive, and then you want your plant to produce. So that's a lot of pressure on your plant if you don't water in the morning time. You have to water in the morning time lightly to keep the plant hydrated and battle through the day. If you don't water your pepper plant, soil is gonna dry out. Your plant's gonna basically not make it at all eventually. If you water too much, then you're gonna have yellow leaves. You know, your pepper's gonna turn yellow. They're gonna fall off. So you gotta make sure watering is very crucial. You gotta make sure you don't overwater and don't underwater. If you're not sure, this is what you do. A pepper plant, Stick your finger in there. I could feel about 3. All right, it's moist underneath. Sometimes the top will look dry. Oh, lose a little baby pepper. It's fine. So the top will look like dry sometimes, but then if you stick your finger inside, the soil will be damp. And if you overwater, the bottom is not getting to dry out, and your leaves and pepper could start fall out. So be careful with your water. Stick your finger to feel the soil. Only way to speed up your growing production and your pepper production is pruning. Keeping your plant healthy, pruning, light pruning. Advanced pruning will speed up the growing production and bring in massive peppers without a doubt. I'm gonna leave the video which I did a pruning over a week ago on these plants right here at the end right here, so you guys could go ahead and see that too. And for the fertilizer, calcium and stuff, check in the description box below. I'm gonna leave all the links. Thank you so much for watching Green Tea Garden. I want to just show this update video to keep you guys entertained. We only have a few more months for gardening, so thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to click the subscribe button followed by the bell icon. Every time I upload a video, you guys will get it right away, and let's all grow a better home garden together.